Have you ever wondered what adventures might await under the moonlight? My friends, last night I did the unthinkable. I ventured into the procedurally generated world of Minecraft alone, with nothing but the clothes on my back and a handful of basic resources. What happened over the next few hours was nothing short of incredible. So sit back and listen while I recount every heart-pounding moment for you. As the sun set on my first day, I knew shelter and sustenance would be crucial to survive the darkness. Working by firelight, I fashioned an axe, pickaxe, and sword, humble tools, but lifesavers in a world where danger lurks around every corner. With them, I built a cozy hut high in the trees and filled my belly with the fish I caught from a nearby stream. Only then did exhaustion overtake me, and I drifted into an uneasy sleep, anxious for what night may bring. When moon high came, I peered through the leafy canopy and was frozen in awe. The landscape was awash in an ethereal glow, transforming this familiar place into something mysterious and new. But my wonder was short-lived, for on the wind I heard their bone-chilling sounds, zombies, coming to feast on the living. Gripping my sword, I steeled my nerve and peeked over the edge, bracing for the monsters that haunted the night. By the pale light, I spotted them, 2 zombies, slowly shambling through the trees below. My heart leapt into my throat at the sight of dripping fangs and outstretched arms. Did I have what it takes to defeat them? I had to try, to prove I was bold enough to survive this unforgiving world alone. Readying my blade, I took a fearful leap, and the battle for daybreak began. With adrenaline flooding my veins, I swung at the zombies with reckless abandon. These relentless ghouls seemed impervious to pain, and their ragged claws grazed me more than once. But driven by a fire within, I prevailed against the terrors of the night. As the moon set and darkness lifted, I took stock of my wariness and wounds. But I also felt something new, the thrill of victory, and pride in my own bravery. It seemed this world had grit and grandeur to offer after all. The adventures were only just beginning. And so, another night drew to a close in my hardcore world. I watched the sunrise, weary but whole, thinking on all that transpired in the few hours of shadow. Darkness bears terrors, but also opportunity to prove ourselves resilient and to revel in the beauty that daylight brings anew. Each dusk will surely hold more experiences that aid my survival and stories to share with you all. I can hardly wait for the next adventure to unfold. What wonders and wonders will tonight reveal? With the bounty of resources from my nocturnal exploits, I set to improving my equipment. Under the warm sun, I worked leather, mined ore, and refined my bladesmith's craft. Before long, I had fashioned sturdy armor and tools far superior to my humble beginnings. Yet my thoughts dwelled not on martial pursuits alone. This abundant landscape stirred a sense of wonder. What other treasures lay hidden here? What flora and fauna inhabited these lands? I resolved to spend my daylight hours exploring, to uncover more of what this procedurally generated world had to reveal. Setting forth with backpack in hand, I climbed high hills and roamed valleys in search of secrets tucked away in this natural terrain. Before long, my footfalls disturbed a family of deer by a quiet stream, such graceful creatures I had not expected to find. I wandered on in awe of this rich ecosystem, so like yet unlike the realities I knew. Rounding a bend, what marvelous sight appeared, a sprawling village, nestled cozily on the horizon. Eager to discover if folks yet dwelled within, I hurried down to discover what friendships and adventures might await.